Okay. I heard the name Ariana. Okay. I also heard Shelby and Dennis. This could be your name or significant here. Okay. Your birthday could be March 16th is what I channeled. Okay. There's also something about Carlos Santana. Maria, Maria.
You remind me
of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She's living a life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. Or however it goes, okay? This could have been like your song or something. Let's see what house you're in. Okay. Ninth house. Okay, this one is all about big Sagittarius energy, okay? This is different, okay, Pisces? So in the ninth house, you guys could be like really in the energy of learning, okay? You could literally be reading like apocryphal literature, okay? You could be like, you know, really trying to get a higher education. You could be really trying to connect yourself spiritually right now, Pisces. And I feel like in the ninth house, Spirit is really wanting you, for your weekly forecast going forward this week, to remember that your wisdom is divine. See, God has been literally giving you, I'm hearing God's been giving you lessons, right? So there's something about these lessons that God has been giving you, and he wants you to understand the wisdom that you hold within you. See, your energy, Pisces, is high priestess energy. So, you know, Pisces are, you know, you can already see beyond the veil, like that kind of energy. And there's something about, you know, law, religion, cross-cultural relationships. There's someone literally, you could be like dating outside of your race for the very first time. Kudos to you, right? Doing what you want to do in life, being happy, like that kind of energy. Okay? Yeah, we got Sagittarius and Jupiter coming out for you, Pisces. Ninth house energy. There could be someone literally, you could be like a philanthropist. Is that what you say? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there's something also here about travel. You could be like traveling, planning to travel for the holidays. I'm hearing make sure you get new tires, Pisces. There's something about your tires here. Okay, yeah. There's something going on with you spiritually. Yeah, look, let's see. Yep, Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. There's something about, you know, an offer here for you. I feel like, you know, honestly, going forward this week, in the house of Sagittarius, Pisces, I feel like your ancestors are literally, reaching out to you hard this week. I feel like you are going to receive a lot of divine downloads, things that are really going to teach you about yourself, about other people. And I feel like there could be some questions you have in regards to religion and spirituality. Spirit is saying to make sure that you find a practitioner that resonates with your spirit, okay? Because there's someone literally wanting to get advice from someone. And this could even be from someone in a different culture. You could find yourself literally leaving, like, you could be Catholic and you could switch over to Hinduism, whatever it is. There's something about cross-cultural relationships here that are very important for you this week. Let's see, Page of Cups. Okay, so we do have the Emperor coming out in the reverse, Aries energy. Okay, I feel like this week, Spirit is saying that you don't have time to, this week, you're not the student, you are the leader. There's something about, you know, you not wanting to take your position of authority, leadership, Pisces, but Spirit says this is necessary. It's something about you in higher education. You could be literally in school right now. Kudos to you. Okay, there could be someone literally, you could be training for like your CDL. Okay, you could be learning and be like going long distance travel. Okay, but there's something about you needing to be in your leadership position. Okay, you could be wanting to back away from being in a position of power or leadership, but Spirit says not right now. You are divinely needed for this position. You know, this was already written in stone here, right? It's like that kind of energy, no getting away from it, Pisces. Okay, yeah, look, you have the Judgment card coming out in the reverse here. So this week, it's like, you know, Spirit is really expecting you this week, Pisces, to be the leader that you are. It's like, Spirit put you here to lead. There are earthly leaders here that literally God chose. See, when we don't do what God wants us to do, Pisces, and be in our positions that he wants us to be in, what happens is it throws off the divine plan. See, everything is divine timing that goes according to the divine plan. So when we back again, look, the death card is sitting right here. Death and rebirth. Number 13 is here for you. Okay, so yeah, there's something about an ending. It's like, Spirit is saying you can no longer hide, is what I'm hearing. Okay, because there's some of you that are so strong, Pisces. You are so bold, courageous. You are such good leaders, but it's like you like to be in the background. There's something about you being in the background, but Spirit is wanting you in the front. See, leaders lead from the front. We're not wolves, so we don't lead from the back, right? We lead from the front here. And there's something about you leading from the front. Let's see. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse as well here. I feel like this week, honestly, a lot of secrets about yourself are going to be revealed here, Pisces. I feel like, God is really expecting you to step up this week and take your position. We all have a divine duty here on earth, and yours is to be a leader, okay? There's something about the vision that God has given you, so you have to use that here this week, okay? We have the Raven coming out for you, and I know you are a leader because this came out with the shaman card, okay? You could be a shaman or a spiritual guru watching me. Okay? And I feel like this is a reminder. Yeah, this makes so much sense. There's someone in my energy and you are like some kind of spiritual guru, or you are just like some kind of divine being that Spirit literally put here to help and lead people. But it says shaman, okay? Raven, you could be from Baltimore watching me. Okay? But it says you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place and claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. Okay, I told you, you have sacred knowledge. There's something about you, there's something about you being, it's like, God already had your whole life mapped out for you. It's predestined in design. It's like that kind of energy. So you could be trying to get away from this, and God is like, no, you got a job to do. Okay, it's something about that here. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain ease of living. Okay? So it's like, one step at a time. But Spirit is saying you can't step away from this role. There's something about you really needing to show your leadership skills this week. There could be people that really need you, Pisces. Okay? I feel like this week, Pisces, be open to learning. Okay? There may be some things that, you block out, like, things that you don't believe or whatever. Be open-minded to hear different things. It doesn't mean that you have to believe it, right? And I also think this week it's very important for you to investigate things, right? Don't just take things for what they are. Do your own research. That was your reading, Pisces. I love you guys.
Okay, Pisces. It's kind of delayed getting into it. But nevertheless, here we go, Pisces. You coming out in your 9th house. So I'm feeling you in the mode of travel. Spirit said this could be physical, spiritual, even astral. The Kabbalah, the Quran, or the Bible could be significant, as well as Rob Green. You could be reading books. could be in the mode of study. You could be in the mode of, like I said, traveling to newer heights. You could be allowing your education to extend. You know, you also could be needing education about metaphysical affairs, refinement, and I'm feeling somebody in this energy. You recently lost a loved one, and maybe you lost them in a certain kind of way, but nevertheless, rose water can help you with the connection to your ancestor. Like, they may be in a place where they're trying to reach you or you trying to reach them. You could be somber in your heart about your loss. But if you just lost somebody and you know you're trying to establish connection, it could be recent or even past. Nevertheless, rose water, set your intent for ancestral communication, light your candle, allow it to resonate in your energetic field. You have to believe to achieve, Pisces. So stepping into your soul reading. The Five of Cups shows up being clarified by the doubt in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're in the energy of sorrow and maybe quite possibly regret. And it's like, you know, I'm feeling like the energy of a Pisces. You found something out and it makes you sorry, but you're not in doubt about it. Like, it's like maybe somebody was pulling a wool over your eyes. Somebody could have been telling you lies, and you came to the realization like that's what it was. So separation, I'm seeing that in this Five of Cups. Maybe you don't feel so good about it, but at least you're not in doubt about it, Spirit says. Like, you don't have doubt in this energy. So maybe there's a need for you to pull yourself up, you know, lace your bootstrings up and pull yourself together. I see the Seven of Swords in reverse, and that's being clarified by friendship in reverse. So it's like, it's the energy of you cutting somebody off. Like, I'm really feeling that strong. Like, maybe it was a relationship and maybe your energy wasn't right in it. Maybe you were losing something in it. It could have been financial. It could be a love. It could be platonic. But it's something that, or someone rather, that you were connected to. Consider them a friend, even. Right? Maybe like a childhood friend, somebody from school. But nevertheless, Pisces, you cut this person off. And I feel like Spirit is saying it was probably the best move, because if this friendship card was upright and the Seven of Swords, you know, I'm saying if it was upright and the Seven of Swords were being reversed, that would be you losing a friend that you need. But I'm saying a friendship in reverse to the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you letting this person go, it kind of cut off the energy of spiritual theft, more or less. Like, you know, sometimes people steal from us unintentionally. Like, you're a powerful person. So more than likely, the person that you bring towards you, they're going to resonate with that same power. And this is sometimes, you know, this is the energy of the worst friendships or the best friendships. Because imagine you being linked to somebody equal in power as you, but their intentions are wrong towards you. That's a hell of a fight. And I feel like that's what you might have been going through. Seven of Swords in reverse to the friendship in reverse. Like I said, I think that Spirit is saying, leave this person where they may be at. Like, you cut them off and you're doing better. Don't allow yourself to go back and do worse. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by happiness. And this is an upbeat, straight positive energy. Like, I feel like you're in the mode of exploration. See, travel came out, and that's travel, right? Not only is the Knight of Pentacles a card of travel, I'm going to tell you what the Knight of Pentacles would feel like from a childhood perspective. You know how you might be on a field trip when you was a child, and you're looking out, and, you know, you ride past things, and you trying to hold them in your vision, and they like, you know, like, and you enjoy it, and you take it in, because although you traveling at maybe 50, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour, you still processing things very slowly, because everything you seeing, you taking it in. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, right? But it's a moving energy. So even in your traveling, like spiritually, how do we spiritually travel? I mean, we get into our religious texts and we go there. You know, we begin to make spiritual texts be relevant in our real life, right? And this is the type of travel that I see. Is a Pentacles, is a earth, it's a exploring energy. The Pentacles is a earth energy, right? So it's like I see you in the mode of travel. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, and you are. With this Knight of Pentacles, that's the right path. Like, this is a very upbeat energy, Pisces. Kudos to you. It's being clarified by the Queen of Swords upright, which is being clarified by peace. See? So I see you, Pisces, you speak in your mind. And not only that, you know some things. The Queen of Swords is an effective communicator upright, right? Very well balanced. Could be witchy, too. Like I said, I'm saying the Kabbalah and its energy. So you could be studying. Like I said, a need for education in metaphysical affairs, ancestral inboxes. We can help you. But this Queen of Swords being clarified by peace, I'm a being of love. I release all negative energy. So I'm seeing you moving. Like, particularly my Pisces feminine energies, man or woman. You're moving. And it's being clarified by peace. When I see peace, I simulate peace. My clarification peace card, you know what I think about? I think about being in a city, and my city being guarded on all four borders by gigantic energies that nobody can penetrate. That's peace, because you can rest inside of yourself. Okay. Next energy, and last but not least, I see the Queen of Wands, fire energy, being clarified by indecision in reverse. You're moving. You in the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords energy, and you're not indecisive about it. You know exactly where you're headed in this energy. And not only that, the Queen of Wands is a fire starter. So it's like, you know your stuff, right? You in your studies, you traveling. Kudos to you, Pisces. Like, I feel Spirit is wanting you to remain indecisive. Indecision is the enemy of progress. The minute we moving and we become indecisive, it's almost like having faith until you don't, right? Indecision is a faith killer. It's a mode stopper, and it derails motion. So remain decisive in this energy. That was your reading, Pisces.